Man, I could go for some pancakes right now.
You know, make some good pancakes, man.
Oh,
My fucking mom.
really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I like my pancakes fluffy.
Oh shit. Wait, are we recording right now? Oh, what's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Dirty Dan. That handsome fellow over there.
It's your boy Dirty Dart. You already know who I am.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows who I am, man. I'm the star of the show.
Oh, true.
It's a Dirty Dart show featuring Dirty Dan. Fuck yeah.
Well, I guess fuck me then.
And when?
Right now? We got cameras, lights, everything.
We're going into the real dirty boy stuff.
That's the viewers. They want to see
that.
that.
No one wants to see a gay porno.
Yeah, that was. Well, I mean, some people do, but like not ours.
Yeah, no.
How was your weekend, Dart?
I don't know, Daniel. How the fuck was my weekend? You weren't here. That's how it was.
Oh, this guy.
You know what I did?
What did you do?
Sat in my hot tub. Hey, didn't you come over? He came over.
Okay. And? That's it. And you just sat in your
chilled in my hot tub for most of the days on the weekend, most nights, and hung out with my dogs.
Yeah. How was that?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. Bonded with my dogs, nice and bonding like.
Such an awkward conversation.
But to the point, the rap god. The point is.
What just happened?
The point is, it sucked because you weren't here.
Aww. Thanks, man.
Did you miss me, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was busy, but yeah.
He missed me.
Man, I was busy.
Mr. Busy fucking. I'm out fucking 6 hours north. I'm fucking hiking in the fucking bush. How was your weekend?
Honestly, I had a really good weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I had to go up north for my cousin's grad. He finally graduated. Who figured? I didn't think he was going to graduate.
How far north?
Like 6 hours from where we are.
Wow.
So, like, take Saskatchewan, La Ronge, way up north.
Take Saskatchewan and where we live and 6 hours north. Guy, you were butt-fuck nowhere, Saskatchewan.
I mean, not really. There's people that live there.
What?
I mean, we had fun, though.
Yeah.
Like, we went on the boat, man.
Oh, the boat.
Do you ever do tubing or go?
Nope.
No? Have you ever?
Yes.
Really?
A couple times when I was younger. My mom has a video of me flying off the tubers, me and my sister. Terrible idea because we were young at the time. No one, just life jackets, and I just fucking darts there 1 minute. The tube goes up, fucking dart's gone.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. My sister's still holding on. And I'm just sitting there floating in the great abyss.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With your life jacket on?
Yeah.
Man, we flipped the tube so hard. I'm going to put the clip in right now.
Oh, I love that video, man. That's fucking.
You love that?
Yeah, you guys just fucking whoop. There she fucking goes.
Man, it was actually so much fun, but it was so cold. It rained on us the whole time we were there.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
It rained here. Did it rain here a lot this weekend? I don't know. But I think maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Just got confirmation from my weatherman. It did rain this weekend.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like 16 degrees, and the water was like, I forget what he said. I think he said it was like 64 or 62 degrees Fahrenheit.
Your penis went back up into your body.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Actually, my toes turned white, and then like my piggy toe turned purple, and it was super weird. And then like, yeah, right?
Is that not frostbite?
No, not frostbite, but hypothermia. It's the beginning of
hypothermia.
It was cold. I was on the wakeboard for a long time.
Yeah?
Honestly, I'll put in a couple of clips of me falling at the end. So funny.
So like, you were out there for this weekend. Did you like grow up out there?
Yeah.
Up north in the bush?
Well, actually, I grew up in just north of Prince Albert. And honestly, so I kind of liked it because I got to say that I lived on a farm and I also lived in the city. Because, like, on the farm, you get some experiences that you definitely do not get in the city.
Yeah.
Like, we made, like, this, like just building a tree fort. Like, just picking a random tree, climbing up, trying to build a fort. Man, we made this sick-ass one. I put 2 stories in it. Like, you climbed up, got into the other story. We made a pulley system for it so we could pull up shit.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was fun.
I have a funny story about a tree fort.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So, like, my grandma used to live out at Sask Beach.
Okay.
And, well, we lived there for the longest time with her, and it was me, my sister, my cousin Tennille. This tree fort was in someone's backyard. We weren't 100% sure if someone lived there. We were young as fuck. We went into their yard, climbed up the tree fort. They had a bunch of stuff up there. We fucking emptied that bitch. We cleaned it out. We swept it out, only to find out that people lived in that house.
Really?
And that we were trespassing, throwing their shit down the bottom of the little treehouse.
Well, did they say thank you?
I don't remember. I was young, but I want to say we got in some shit from my grandma. She was like, "That's not cool. What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's so funny. What were the owners like? What was their reaction?
I don't know. They weren't gonna yell at me. I was like 6.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, and then we built the tree fort, and then we had like this pond. So we had 80 acres out on the farm, and most of it was underwater. So in the winter we'd like just
Scuba dive.
Yeah.
How'd you know? Oh, man. I'm just smart.
But yeah, so then in the winter we'd trek out there with like our skates and our stick, and we'd go skating out there.
Pond hockey.
Man, this one year it was my birthday party, and I had like my whole class come out. Guy, there's too many people, and the ice didn't break, but the one corner sunk down. But you gotta remember, it's like a lagoon, like it's a swamp, so it's like disgusting
It's a what?
algae water.
It's a what?
It's a lagoon.
I like that word. Lagoon.
I don't know. It's just like a good way to describe it.
The Lagoon Boys. We're changing our name.
That's disgusting. But yeah, then this lagoon water came above the ice in the corner, and it stunk. It was yellow and like green. It was so gross.
You know what I would ask you?
What?
Hey, Daniel, how much I gotta pay you to take a sip of that water? And you know what you'd say? $100.
Huh. It's like I just said that earlier today when you asked me if I would take a sip out of the mop bucket.
I was like, hey, Daniel, how much I gotta pay you to take a drink out of the mop bucket?
$100. Oh my God. Actually, you want to hear it? Oh, so when I was sleeping up north, like at my cousin's house, so like the sleeping arrangement, so the kids slept downstairs in like the downstairs living room, and so there's like the couches in like a square and the TV on the one side, and so like they put in 2 beds in the middle on the floor, and so I slept on one bed, and then my cousin Jake, he slept on the other bed, and then but they were 2 different beds, but they were pushed together. And my aunt comes down, and I made some joke about how, we don't have to be worried about being cold, like we'll just cuddle or something, like something funny, something stupid.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, well, you guys can cuddle, but just make sure you guys cuddle hole to hole, not pole to hole.
Isn't that what you tell me?
Yeah. But I got it from her.
That's fucked. What the fuck?
And I was like, what the fuck, Auntie? That's my cousin.
You know what my aunt would have said? I can't say what she would have said because it's offensive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, yeah, but it was so funny. Oh, I love that. We just died laughing.
So how about last night, hey? Got to stop by good old man from work's house. Oh,
no, wait. No. Don't explain it like that. We got to tell like a story. So what, you were cleaning the bays and he texted you?
Yeah, he was texting me. He called me like 3 or 4 times.
And you didn't answer. And then he texted me when I was doing paperwork. And so then I texted him back. Well, so he texted me. I'll read it to you guys.
Can I read mine first?
Sure.
Because he would have texted me first. All right.
Yeah, sure.
So he says, you working or what? This is at 9:22. And I'm like, yes, sir. He's like, till when? What you doing after?
He's booty calling you.
He fucking booty called me. God damn. Okay, so I texted him, yes, sir, right after, or right before I was about to go out to start cleaning the bays.
Yeah.
And then I was like, shooting our podcast. Couldn't last night. The rain was too loud. I forgot we weren't shooting the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And then he says, well, shit. Need you to bring me bottle of Captain. Me girl took Bambinos to Calgary. I have $20 for you if interested. Just don't want some weird delivery BS pulling up to my house. Stop by, have a bevy, and make a little cash. He's like, then do pod. So that was at 9:51. He sent another one at 10:03 saying, D'Artagnan, let me know if you're considering my offer. I can buy dope as well. He's literally booty calling me, man.
Yeah. Well then I feel like sloppy seconds, because then he texted me at 10:19, so like 10 minutes after that, and he was like, "What the fuck? Your boyfriend is not replying. Can you guys help me out or what? We'll make it worth your while. This is one of those times you need to help a cowboy out. And when I read that, I was like, man, what the fuck? What's he meaning?
Yeah.
It's like, make it worth our while. I was like, last time I got told that, definitely I don't want to be going to his house.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? So then I was like, yeah, sure, man, what is it? And he sent me his address. And he was like, get me a bottle, bro. We'll make it worth your while.
He's gonna suck your dick when you get there. That's why he's so surprised that we were both there. He thought it was just you.
Man, what if you ruined it? You asshole.
No, he seemed pretty happy that amount of times he told us, you guys really did me a solid.
Yeah. Well then I was like, what you want? And then he was like, spiced, be quick. And this was actually right when I was outside your house.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he texted me and I was like, yeah, what you want? I texted him. I texted Dart and he was like, I was like, whoa, well, you want to come to his house and drop off this bottle with me? And then I was like, man, we're gonna get called in. He's gonna want us to go into his house.
Yeah.
And he's gonna show us.
I was like, and if he does, we fucking go in.
Hell yeah.
Nice house too.
Man, it's a brand new house that
nice
he just
fucking,
got.
He was proud, showing us all his shit.
I would be too. This is a sick house.
This motherfucker's got an industrial-sized deep freeze. Goddamn.
Huge.
Guy,
you could put a cow in there. Literally, no joke, a cow.
When we walked in, he turned on the light. I looked to the left. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Right?
Like, what?
Man.
What are you storing in there, dead
but
people?
His deck is huge.
Yeah, his shed. He loves his fucking shed.
Yeah, so this guy, he has two. Oh wait, no, we gotta explain the door. So the door is like a storage unit door, and like you have to lift it up. And this guy has two master big ass locks on it, and he couldn't get the key, and he was fucking frustrated.
He was fucked though,
and he was having a grand time. He's like, fucking keys won't open the lock.
He keeps telling me, he's like, come here, I need the fucking light. And then Daniel's like, it's like when you're helping your dad doing some engine work, and he keeps telling you, hold the flashlight properly in case you. This is one of those moments. And the first thing, we open the door, he's like, you gotta fucking shine your light in here. We can't see.
Yeah.
First thing he shows us, electric lawnmower.
It was sick as hell.
Yeah.
It was
also
big.
You know why I think why he was that drunk? Did you see what he did when he made our drinks? So he made 3, each of us one, right?
Yeah.
He split 1 can of Coke or Pepsi for all 3. I saw that. I was like, Casey, my drink, there's no color to it. It looks like rum still. Casey, what the fuck?
Guy, yeah, it was more than 50-50. I'd say it was like 65%.
Yeah. It was good. I was impressed, though. You didn't drink it all. He would have been drunk.
Well, I was driving, so I was like, I can't be that was like 3 shots in one drink.
Next time we got to tell him to make us one of his famous Beezers.
Oh, yeah. Well, explain it. I forget what it is. It's a beer with clam with a shot of vodka in it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
And what's he call it?
A Beezer.
A Beezer.
He fucking loves them.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Like, is that a real drink?
I asked him that, and he's like, I don't know, that's what I call it.
Just
Beezer.
He's like, beer don't fuck you enough, so I gotta have a shot. That's funny. He's a cool guy. I like that guy.
Shout out to him. He knows. They know if he even watches. He fucking has only watched episode 1. Come on, hey, you're watching it.
Yeah.
Fuck around.
If you're watching this, we know.
Did he text you anything when you got home?
Yeah, he did.
So at 2:02 a.m., he's like, hey, cocksucker, thanks for coming by. Well, we'll always have your back, my friend. And I was like, you know what, man? Fuck yeah.
Guy, I definitely am sloppy seconds, because he texted me at 3:07, and he was like, made me feel good. Appreciate you boys tonight. And he's like, and then he sent me another text, and he was like, oops, wrong person.
Was that supposed to be sent to me?
No, he sent me 2 other ones, but it was the wrong one.
Ha! He won't always have your back. Fuck you.
But actually,
yeah, he was giving us the gears about the fucking podcast, though. Hey.
Well, no. So he actually is really high up in the food industry, and so he knows what the fuck he's talking about being like professional and being business. Because this guy has some pretty fucking good tips. Like, actually, why don't we see what we can give as tips for young guys that during COVID they need a job, and like. You guys applying, you guys need help. Holy shit.
Yeah. We talked about this on the way home last night.
Yeah. So
First of all, don't show up with a friend to drop off a resume.
It shows, like, so many of you guys show up with a friend or a dad or a parent that automatically makes the employer see you as a child.
What the fuck? Sorry. Closed my water bottle and got jizzed on.
Don't make it a thing. Just leave it.
I'm trying to be fucking funny. Okay, anyways, continue, sorry.
So when you guys come in and apply for a job, never come with a parent or a friend. It makes you automatically look like a child to the employer. Like you come with your dad, you're not responsible, you don't have any balls because you can't talk to anybody without your dad there. So many people come in with their parents or anything. Don't do that. You got to be professional. You got to show that you're an independent person, and you got to make sure that you're mature enough. And when you go in, be the leader in the conversation. Initiate the handshake first. Make sure it's a firm grip too.
Yeah.
Like so many people come in here, hey.
It's COVID. Don't shake hands. Elbow bump. Nice firm elbow bump.
Whatever. This was before. But you gotta be the mature one. Female or male. It doesn't matter. It's professionalism. Oh, yeah, like I get so many people come in. So because at my role at my job, I always get called out, and when people apply for jobs they talk to me, and so many people just come in and they go, hey, do you guys have any vacancy? That's all they say, and it drives me up the wall. 'Cause all I want to do is crumple up that resume and throw it in the trash. That means absolutely nothing. And guess what? The whole description, the very first beginning of your resume that you guys take all that time for, nobody reads unless you're going for an interview. There's no way. There's nothing. That means nothing. We look at what you can do, what you offer. Of course, you want to be a member of our employment. You're applying for a job. But yeah, like, you guys gotta be more professional. Stand up straight too. Also dress up a little bit fancy, not just casual. Like I had so many people come in sweats and a hoodie, just drop off a piece of paper and then walk out. Like not even say goodbye, like have a good day, like didn't even care.
Honestly, I had this one time when I was in charge. Someone dropped off a resume, some kid, and it said, like, he had on his resume seeking employment. Well, I was like, duh. I was like, what? Yes, okay. Thank you for clarifying what this resume for a job application was for. Wasn't sure. Thanks, man.
Wait, if you're dropping off a resume, you want to apply for a job?
Fuck, I guess so.
Maybe
that's how I ended up working where we work. I got fucked. Ugh. They didn't tell me that dropping off a fucking resume was going to get me a job. What the fuck?
No way.
I thought that's how you applied for the membership number. What the fuck?
Giving your resume?
I thought I'm qualified for a number. All right. But instead, I got bent over and fucked.
Fuck? What?
All right, fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, actually, I have another story that I just thought of, living up in the north. So because our fields were all underwater, so me and my buddy, we took our kayaks out and we were kayaking in our field. Like it's only like 4 or 5 feet deep, and so we're like kayaking but we flipped, and then we just decided to just swim in it. You know, like we're in the water, we're wet already, swim a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it's a
terrible idea. Oh my god, we got the itch.
Oh, yikes.
The itch sucks. We got all these, like, it looked like the chicken pox. Sucked. Oh my god. I've never been so itchy in my life, man. And I was, like, in pain almost.
Daniel got the itch. Fuck.
Yeah, I did. It's
you know
what?
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, it's like Diary of the Wimpy Kid. It's like, you got the cheese touch.
Cheese touch.
Cheese,
yeah.
You got the cheese touch. You got the itch. What were you going to say?
So, we put out a poll today, and we got some decent replies back, man.
Man, we got some pretty good ones. I'm actually really excited to see what we say to these. Like, I want to see what you're going to say. So, we didn't even talk about any of these. We just put it on there, and then we're going to figure it out while we're on camera. Yeah, we'll give them a shot. We'll just say the first name.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one that we're going to say goes out to my girl Jules. You're funny as hell. Holy. So she puts on here, so a weird scenario is, porta potty falls over because two people having sex. Now,
So, like, am I one
now,
of am I one of the people having sex, or am I just walking past or waiting in line to take a pee at like a festival or something? All of a sudden, boom! Ooh, that would.
Okay, what would you do if you were the person in?
I would worry about immediate fucking infections in my pee-pee. Because think about all the feces that are... Oh, fuck me,
God.
man.
Oh, my God. That's disgusting.
First thing I do when that porta potty tips over, throw up. Most likely all over the chick. And now, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that poor girl.
That's disgusting. I don't like thinking about that. I've never thought about that. What would you do, Daniel, if you're one of the people inside?
If I was one of the people inside, I would definitely start laughing.
Yeah.
Because the only way to get me to bang in a porta potty is
you're drunk.
I gotta be fucked up.
True.
There's no chance in hell I'm just gonna be in there just doing that on a
What if you're the person walking by or waiting in line?
That would be hilarious.
I'd probably record it. I'd pull out my phone and be like, fuck, yes, this is gonna be good for the podcast.
I would piss my pants laughing. Like, guy, they would be screaming. They would be freaking out, and we would just be laughing looking at them. And they'd be naked, too. Naked, covered in shit.
Yeah, naked and covered in shit. Here's a good one. Comes from my good pal Travis.
What's he say?
He says, finding out you're dating your cousin. I really hope it's like immediately into the relationship, you know, like,
oh man,
like first, second date, you know.
Well, man, think about these days. These days, you don't even go on first dates and then have sex. Fuck before
true.
You date.
Imagine that. Holy, I don't know. I'd find out I'm dating my cousin. I don't know what I'd do. Well, first of all, end the relationship because that's fucked up.
Well, I can assure you that's going to be a really big surprise for me because both my cousins are dudes.
No, but it's like a cousin that you like.
A distant cousin, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. That's kind of fucking
What if
weird.
It's already happened? What if you've already fucked a relative, Daniel?
No, okay, well, I definitely know I haven't, but...
Are you sure?
100%,
okay,
yeah.
That's good. I'm 99% sure I have not.
99?
Yeah.
That's not really... Oh, shit. Okay,
I'm going to say this one just because, Eric, you're fucking stupid.
That's fucked.
Did you read what he said?
Yes. And I texted him.
Catching your mom not going down, but getting down on your uncle. Eric, I'm not even going to say what I would do because you're fucking... What the fuck is that? Have you had that happen once or twice, buddy?
Yeah, no kidding. Like, you walk in.
Oh, I got a good one, man. Are you reading any more off?
Yeah, wait. I want to do
man.
one. Okay. Sorry, I'm just rolling this flavored cone because we forgot to pick up some joints for this podcast. Honestly, we're pretty tired. We had a long week. Okay, so the one I'm going to say is definitely my girl Kira. This one's funny as hell. Okay, so she puts, what's the weirdest Tinder approach or dates or like the weirdest experience that you've ever had with Tinder? So, okay, before we get into this, because my mom's going to be watching, and so I got to explain this. So,
hold on. Mama Toth, if you're watching, skip ahead a couple minutes.
No, I'm going to explain it. I mean, I don't think my mom would even give a shit. But
hey, do you need a lighter?
What? Oh, yeah. Dummy.
Fuck. Guy, that actually kind of hurt my forehead.
Okay, so...
Ow.
So, what? Right after me and my ex broke up... Dart and I got Tinder as a joke, like everybody else. You know how everybody says that they got it as a joke, but we actually did. And it was honestly kind of creepy, because the first night that I got it, I was just swiping like a madman, you know, crying in my chair, just swiping away, you know, just depression.
Wait, where is this leading right now? Is this
just wait,
okay.
Man.
Okay. I'm just making sure you're not getting off topic, Mr. Dart's the only one who ever goes off topic. Sorry,
man,
continue. Go ahead.
It's freaky, because then, so I'm swiping away, and I matched with some people, and then they just automatically just asked me for my Snap, and so I gave it to them, because I was like, fuck it, why not?
Okay, why not?
And
Daniel
so,
Logan, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so I had a couple people on Snapchat. Guy, I had my location on. I just always do. And I had to turn it off because 3. Was it 3? Do you remember me telling you this?
Yeah, but I don't
There
know.
was 3 girls that one night that was like, "Hey, I'll come pick you up right now." Do it. And I was like, no. Like, bye. See you later.
Mama says boobies are the
Freaked
devil.
me out, man. Freaked me out. And they weren't even, like, hot. It was just, I was just swiping on everything.
The funniest to me, you remember, I've told you this. This nice hot chick matches with me on Tinder. And it's the first thing she messages me. Are you the one on the left or the right? I said left. Boom, unmatched. And I was like, bitch. It was a picture of me and you. And I was like, bitch, I could have at least given you his snap. Like, I could have hooked you up. Now she missed out because he's got a big dick.
Oh.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Hey, man, don't be telling people that. My mom watches this.
Okay. So
that's funny.
The next one comes from my boy in high school. His name is Dante.
Okay. What's he? Oh, yeah.
So you guys switch bodies for a week. What are you doing in each other's bodies that week? First of all, if I'm in Daniel's body, I'm shooting up a fuck ton of heroin.
Honestly, if I'm in Dart's body, I'm gonna fuck a dude just so you can shit faster at work.
Me shit faster, guy. You take 20 minutes for goddamn shit. I told you that at work that I was like, hey, what I would do, I'm gonna get Daniel fucked in the ass. No, honestly, what I would do, one of the first like reactions or like instincts I feel like would be me be like, I should check at what Daniel's packing. I should see if this boy's really packing.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have each other's body for a week.
True. God, I would fuck all of your bitches.
Man. All of my bitches? What the fuck?
Yeah, all of them. Anyone that wanted to, fucking, yep. Let's go.
Holy, this guy's acting like I'm Hugh Hefner.
Hugh. Fuck you. Can I get one?
Guy, just imagine, like, you'd be shitting with my body and I'd be shitting with yours.
I wouldn't be able to eat dairy because you're a fucking pussy.
Man, you can't call me a pussy because I can't eat lactose.
Guy, do you know how often I'd be shitting just because of that?
Then you will know my pain and suffering.
Okay, so like Dante sent... I said that Dante was a good friend of mine in high school.
Yeah.
A good story. In grade 9, every lunch and every break, like we had 2 breaks.
Yeah. Well, like a snack in the lunch. Yeah,
lunch especially, we would fucking buy a bag of popcorn, season it up with the little seasonings we had, and we would, like LeBoldus was set up, you could go straight down the hall downstairs, straight down the hall upstairs.
Yeah. We
would do that. Go up one or go upstairs, walk down, come all the way back, and just keep walking. We called them laps. That's all we'd be like, hey, do some laps. That's all we did. We just walk. We'd be those kids just walking around munching on some popcorn all lunchtime. The whole lunchtime. Me, Dante, and another guy.
That is hilarious. So you
fun.
guys just walked around when everybody else is eating?
We talked a lot of shit to people, just to each other. We talked a lot of shit about people, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck you. Shout out to my boy Dante, though. He's got... Daniel, I want to give him a shout out quick.
Okay. Well, while you're pulling that up, I'm going to say fuck you for ashing on the table again.
I don't know what you
Man, is that every single podcast so far?
Yep.
What am I going to do with you, man?
I think I found it. I did. Perfect.
Okay, let's hear it.
So I'm going to give Dante a shout out. He's got his own little clothing line.
Yeah.
Wild Clothing Company.
Wild Clothing Company?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Man, check out some of his... Look at this, man. It's pretty nice.
Holy shit, that's a nice shirt.
Yeah, see? Go take a follow on Instagram.
What the fuck? I didn't know he had a company.
Yeah.
Man,
fuck. He'll hook us up with some shirts for the merch or what?
Yeah. We should get him to come on the podcast. Talk about it.
He'd be an interesting... I haven't talked to him in quite a while. He'd be an interesting guy to have on the podcast.
Yeah?
Dante, if you're watching, let me know.
Let
us know.
Want to?
Would you want to come on the podcast?
Or, how about any of the listeners or viewers? Would you guys ever want to be on the podcast? If so, let us know. hit us up on Instagram
At Dirty Boys Podcast.
slide into our DMs,
Ooh.
or if you guys just got a crazy funny story that has to be told, that doesn't have to have any names, just weird scenarios like how we just kind of went through, let us know, because we'll share. Like,
Yeah.
we don't have to say
We'll share it on
anything.
your behalf.
Yeah, we'll just say it was an anonymous.
It was an anonymous tip.
Yeah, an anonymous story, and it's gonna be funny.
I have a question for you.
Shoot, what is it?
Have you ever packed a bowl, and smoked like half of it, and then left it and went inside or something? Forgot about it?
Yes, guy. Actually, when was it? Was it last night? Yeah, no, it was definitely. I don't know. It was my last day off because so I came out to the garage. I packed a bowl. This was my last bowl. I smoked half of it, but then I got kicked by Charlie, and I was dying coughing.
Oof.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna finish this because I'm fucking high as hell.
I'm
So I'm like,
fucking high as hell.
I'm gonna go inside. And so I left it, and the next day, or the next night, because I worked that next day, I came out and I relit it and I finished the bowl. I almost threw up, man.
Yeah,
it
dirty.
was disgusting, and I didn't think anything of it. Like, I just did it. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to repack a bowl or throw out green weed. But I don't know if I'm just being a wimp, but it was gross. Have you ever done it?
I've never smoked it the next night, no. Or the next
Really?
day. Yeah, I just usually be like, see you later.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dart, we have to clear some things up with the viewers.
What?
Okay?
What are we clearing up?
Okay, so Dart and I work at a gas station. So I work at the gas
We
station
do?
part. You work in the car wash section, right?
I do.
So
I don't really work.
so we got a review about a month ago, and I'll read it out to you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna explain the story of what happened first. Okay, so I was outside pumping gas with two other guys because we were dead, and this one girl pulled up. She was like a momish, like 36, I'd say, ish years old. I don't know. If you're younger than that, fuck you anyways. So, but so she came.
Bitch.
Oh, so she pulls up, and then I was like, I pumped her gas, so I was like, oh, how's it going? And then so she says like, oh, just fill it up with regular, and I was like, okay, sure. So I started filling with regular, and then I confirmed with her, and she gave me a big thumbs up, and I was like, deadly.
It's a key, man. You got to confirm.
Right? So then I start pumping her gas, and then our cashier guy, he radios out to me, and he's like, oh man, she only asked for $25, and I was like,
I was standing outside with you then.
were you with me?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was like, well, fuck. I was like, that sucks. And then so I was like, okay, well, shit. It's only like $32, I think, so like a couple bucks over. So I was like, whatever. I'll just write it off. I don't want to argue with her. So I open the door. I don't even step a foot inside yet. This lady's already hounding on me. She's like, I fucking said $25. She's like, you heard me, goddammit. And she just starts losing her shit on me. And I was like, this shit's funny. I was like, this is a Karen moment. I don't care. She swore at me, so I'm not going to get in trouble no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't say anything stupid, but I laugh.
You're cheeky.
That's the one thing I'm really bad at. I laugh in really bad situations where people are mad.
Yeah, like when, not to
Okay,
interrupt this story, but when the guy asked to speak to your supervisor and you showed him your name tag and it said supervisor, when you showed me that on camera, I remember just dying. I was like, no fucking way. Because you like look at your name tag and you're like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Well, no, I was like, I literally said to the guy, I like looked down and I was like, yep, that's what it says on there. But yeah, so then, so she's like, loses her shit. I'm like, I start laughing. I was like, settle down. I was like, you got out of your car. I heard fill regular. I confirmed fill regular, and you gave me a thumbs up. I was like, what do you want me to do? And like, I like didn't even get a chance to finish what I was saying, and she just cut me off nonstop.
Yeah. At that point, I saw her like
Yeah.
going like that, so I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
But
she's pissed, so I make my way inside.
well, yeah, but then on camera, you see me. I'm smiling.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at this bitch. She's so stupid.
Probably not
And,
the
like,
best thing.
Oh. If you swear at me at work, I do not give a
Actually, yeah, as
single
soon as I get
shit.
sworn at, it's like, okay, well,
We
go
work
fuck
in
yourself.
customer. We work in customer service. This is all for my customer service folk out there. The customer is not always fucking right. That is bullshit.
That's the biggest bullshit I ever heard.
That is bull. And if you let people walk all over you, you're going to get that mentality and let people walk all over you for the rest of your fucking life.
This old guy got mad at him. Working at a car wash. Not our current one.
Okay.
And apparently he was getting all mad at him. You know what the guy said? We
What?
both know the dude.
What?
Man, he's like, what are you going to do, hit me? And then, this isn't my story, this is someone else. Yeah, okay. He's like, what are you going to do, hit me? And the guy, our friend says, man, if I hit you, your fucking bones will turn to dust. I think that's what he said.
What the fuck? You told that to a customer?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's not made up, man. I don't make things up.
True.
I made our friendship up. But anyways, yeah, fuck. And then you called her, you're like, okay, bye, Karen. When she left out, when you walked out of the store, and I was all serious. I held the door for her too. Didn't say anything to me, just gave me a dirty look, and I immediately thought, I'm like, bitch, I wasn't even here when you got here. Fuck you. Give me a dirty look.
Well, yeah. Well, as soon as she swore at me, and then I was like laughing at her, and then what did she say? She was like saying something about, well, you're not even listening to what I'm saying, and I was like, well, you're not even listening to what I'm saying. She's like, I don't have to listen to you, and I was like, but you're asking to speak with me. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You want to speak to me, but you don't want to listen. You see how there's a bit of a we got to compromise somewhere here.
She's like, I want to speak to your supervisor. I was like, hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Daniel Logan, supervisor.
Literally. And then she's like, so she starts freaking out, and she's like, I don't have to listen to you. I was like, you want to speak to me. I was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, I never once told her she had to pay for that extra gas that was put into her car.
Yeah.
I was actually, in fact, going to give her an extra car wash for putting up with that because it was a mistake. That's what people in customer service do.
Yeah.
And so, as soon as I walked in, she starts freaking out. I was like, fuck that.
Fuck that. Shut the fuck up.
But, like, and then I was like, done with it. 'Cause as soon as she paid for her $25 worth of gas, and then I was like, okay, well, you have no reason to be here. So I was like, okay, well, you can leave my store now. I was like, bye. And then as soon as she turns around, I was like, bye, Karen.
And that's when I, like, turned from holding the door from her to walk inside. I heard you say that. I just started laughing. I was like, holy fuck, that shit looked like it got heated, but Daniel, way to top the cake with the cherry, man.
Okay, now, are you ready to hear what she has to say about this?
Yes.
So she says, the so-called young supervisor filled my car up after we confirmed $25. False. Because I budget myself. Okay, nobody gives a shit. Good for you. Was being pushed around and told that I had to pay anyways, and I said no way. And then she put 5 exclamation marks after. Finally, they find you're a fucking idiot and you don't know how to spell. Finally, they find a way. Wait, what the hell? She doesn't even know what to say. She said, finally, they fine, pay, and never come back, LMAO. Okay. So she paid for her gas. So she paid for her gas, and we told her never to come back. Correct. And she says, LMAO, what a joke. What a joke this place is. Never again. And they seriously need to hire more mature staff, ones that do not have egos. Huh.
You're coming to a fucking gas station where people pump your gas. What do you want? Fucking...
It's not even that. If you go to a store and they accidentally make a mistake and you don't even get an explanation. I was going in there preparing to say sorry. That was the first thing I was gonna say. But no, and you just start screaming at them. So you will never get the same respect you put out.
So she says that we need to hire more mature staff. Yet as soon as you open the fucking door, she starts screaming like my niece who's fucking 3 or 2.
She sounded like a little girl that didn't get a chance to get a sucker.
Yeah, like shut up.
Like, are you kidding me?
Fuck you, Karen. Like, go get your fucking Karen haircut.
Yeah,
You're certified now.
She has stars tattooed above her eyebrow.
Yeah, she's certified now. Go get your fucking haircut.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, but man, like people, I feel so bad for everybody in customer service. Like, oh, here's another funny story. So I had to check our pumps, and so like they're called sump pumps. They're the pumps that pump the gas over to the actual pumps, and so I had to go in this 6-foot hole, right? And so I had to go inside the 6-foot hole with his motor, and I have to check it and do an inspection. And so I'm getting ready to get in this hole, and it's right beside the self-serve pumps. And so I'm watching this guy. He's trying to pay at the pump, and then all of a sudden I hear, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Okay, well, I might want to help him." I was like, "It'd look bad if I didn't." So I get up and I go over and I was like, "Oh, what seems to be the problem?" I was like, "What? It's not working for you?" And he's like, "No, your fucking machine sucks." And I was like, "Okay, sir, come on now." I was
Come
like,
on
"The
now.
machine does what it has to do."
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Okay, well here." So I like try setting him up, and then he just keeps randomly pressing.
Fuck yeah to that train. Shout out.
Yeah, I guess they can hear that. That sucks.
Shout out to CP Rails.
But where was I?
He said your machine sucks.
So then I was like, okay, well, he just hit random buttons. So I'm trying to set him up. Like, he didn't have to press anything besides his PIN number. I'm trying to set him up. This guy randomly click. Like, click.
He's like a cat when you're trying to work on a laptop.
Yeah, like, and then like, it's literally says authorizing, please wait. This fucking guy pulls his card out twice, 2 transactions in a row. He pulls his card out. The whole time he's swearing like a trucker, getting mad at the machine, getting mad at me for not changing the machine. Like, he's like, well, can you change it? Like, what the fuck do you want me to
change? Bring in a new pump? Yeah, hold on. We got pumps in the back. Bring out a new pump, guys. Let's go.
Well, I was like, here, sorry, guy. Let me go get my degree first in tech, and then I'll come back and change it.
Come back in, like, a year or so. You're probably going to need longer than a year.
1 year, Jesus. But then...
Can you change it? Yeah, that's... Fuck, what?
Well, then I told him, I was like, sir, calm down. I was like, it's paying at the pump. I was like, it's not that big of a deal. And then he was like, well, I'm in a fucking hurry. And I was like, okay, pull up to another pump, pay inside. And I was like, that's the fastest way to get gas. And then he was like, well, fuck that, no way. And then I was like, and then he started getting mad at me. And then when he started getting mad at me, I was like, self-serve, not my job. I don't get paid to do that. I get paid to go in that little 6-foot hole and look at that pump. So I was like, fuck out of here, bye. So I go, and I start walking away, and he's like, yeah, you go get back in that fucking hole. And I was like, what the fuck? So I turn around, pull his card out of the pump, hand him his card, and I said, you go to another fucking gas station. and he stared at me, and he just got so mad, and he was, and then I was, what the hell?
I love
when
customers get real pissed off when you stick up for yourself.
That is a joke. I was like, you do not do that. I was like, and I was being the nicest human being I possibly could to this old guy paying at the pump. Like, there's no way I had that much patience, one, because I don't deal with that. That's stupid. Like, you're an idiot if you don't understand how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, oh my, I do it for you. Like, that's my job.
Man.
And then, then he drove away, and we locked eyes the whole way. And then I was like, I gotta call my boss. Because I just said that to a customer. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize I said it. Like, because I don't care when people swear at me. Game over. Like, no. If I'm gonna get in trouble for swearing at somebody after they say something like that to me, that's the problem with the employer.
Yeah.
There's something wrong there. You know? Like, you gotta stand up for your employees.
Yeah,
employees get shit on.
I had a situation when I was at the car wash. So this customer comes in. He's just pissed. Can't get his credit card to swipe, not wipe. And he's just mad. I was like, all right, I'll come out and I'll see if I can help you out. And as we're walking in there, he's like, good fucking luck. And then he called me a hurtful word. The hurtful R word.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, you're probably just as insert R word as this stupid machine. And it was right as I swiped it. I was like, it said approved. The timer started going. I was like, hit stop. I handed him his card. I was like, go wash your car somewhere else. He's like, you can't tell me to do that. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of my car wash. I was just helping you. You call me a blank, and I was like, go fuck yourself is what I told him.
Man.
I was like, are you kidding me? And then he got all mad, and his wife was washing her car in the bay next. She's like middle of washing. So first of all, I don't know why he had to come in and get mad at me when his wife swiped her card perfectly fine. Clearly, she's the fucking man of the relationship.
No kidding.
And then she's midway through. He's like, stop the fucking machine. We're fucking leaving. It was like, it was not too long after I started there.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the worst thing you've ever been called? Like in customer service, like at work?
I don't know, just like, probably that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like, I've been called fucking stupid a lot. A lot of customers have called me a young punk. I'm like, thanks. Okay.
Man, that's like
you're the one who couldn't learn to fucking. I hate it when someone calls me stupid after they think I'm like mocking them when I swipe their credit card. It's like, okay, bro, first of all, you told me you swiped the card every which way fucking from next Saturday.
Yeah, literally.
I'm like, bro, I came up here, swiped once, and now I'm the stupid one.
Yeah.
All right, fucking. All right, buddy. Go fuck yourself. You know what's a pet peeve of mine?
What?
It's when people come in to get a receipt, like, into the store, I give it to them. They crumple it up and throw it in the garbage after looking at it. I'm like, bro, just ask.
Yeah, that's wasting paper.
We have a receipt printer outside for that. Don't fucking come in and fucking... Oh, you bitch. I hate... It's usually old dudes, too. So I don't say anything, because I'm like... And they'll turn around and be like, you know what, young man? I fought for you in World War II. And I'm like, oh, shit, sorry. Okay, so I used to go camping with my cousins May long weekend. Like, you know, the guy who we work with is one of them. And my cousin Cody.
Okay.
Yeah. So we used to go May long, and it was just it was like a competition for yourself. How drunk can you get all weekend? How drunk can you stay? That's what it was. So one night, someone, I bet you it was my cousin Jesse, because he's the one with these ideas. Someone, probably, like I said, probably him, mentions, let's go fucking streaking. It's May long. It's a decently popular campgrounds. So we did. I went in my underwear because I'm like, bruh, if someone does see us, calls like the RCs or something, I ain't catching the charge. Can they give me a charge for running in my underwear? I hope not. But meanwhile, fucking... Shout out to the boys who did. Fucking Colin, Brock, and Jesse ran butt-ass naked.
Really?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
And we're walking between... So there's this little path that goes between, like, bushes that run all along the little road.
Okay.
There's this little...
Like a little path.
Yeah. We're walking through the fucking bushes. I got my cousin Jesse behind me, butt-ass naked. Me in my underwear. Brock, butt-ass naked. You know what Brock has the audacity to ask me?
What?
It's already awkward enough because we're like sardines, fucking.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey Dart, how's my ass look?" And I can tell you 100% honestly, when he asked me that, my eyes went down. I was like, "Bro, this motherfucker's naked." I checked Brock out, butt ass naked.
You sick bastard.
Yeah, they did it a couple. We did it a couple of times, like from the little beach,
like
all the way to our campsite. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and all you hear is my cousin Jesse's cackle. That's how he laughs when he's like laughing.
Oh my god. Oh,
you have any funny camp stories? Camping stories?
Okay, I got a pretty good one. Ma, you can't listen. So we went camping, and it was like just me and a bunch of my friends, and so we decided to go skinny dipping one night. No. So there was 3 girls, and then it was me and my buddy, and so we were walking down to the beach, and we get down there, and then we were kind of wimps about it, so like we let the girls go in first, because like me and my buddy we were like kind of pussies about it, so we were like sitting back waiting the girls to go in, and then we get butt ass naked, we go into the water, but it was a lake where you walk a fucking kilometer and you're only up to your chest.
Yeah, like a sandbar type thing. Yeah.
So they were trekking out there. We're trekking out there. We're over 2 football fields out.
Holy fuck.
We're far out there, and we're only like up to here. And then so we look back at the beach, and like we're just having fun. We're just talking out there, like you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Kind of boring, but whatever. so then so we look back at the beach. Flashlights. All we see are these roaming flashlights. Oof. And I was like, fuck, my stomach sunk.
Either someone's stealing our clothes or it's the police.
and so then the flashlight shines on our clothes. And we're like, fuck. We're like, no way. It's like 1 a.m. Our campsite's like on the other side of the whole fucking campground. Yeah. And we're like, oh shit. And so then, they flash their lights out on the waters and shit. We're ducking, we're hiding and stuff. And then the girls, they were like, okay, well, why don't we? Because we could walk forever. Why don't we walk around the lake, get up over like closer to our campsite, like way down, and then we'll just go to our campsite. And then I was like, bro, fuck that. That's like 2-kilometer walk in the naked. Water, naked. Yeah, like. I'm scared of fish. And so I was like, no. I was like, plus, they're going to take our clothes. I kind of want those back. Yeah. I was like, that's everybody's clothes. It's 5 people.
That's my Yeezys.
So then big boy Dan and my buddy were like, fuck it. We're going to go talk to these cops. We're high as hell, drunk as hell. We walk up. We talk to the cops, butt ass naked. I'm laughing. I laugh in bad situations, like I said.
You do.
So I'm laughing my ass off talking to this cop, and he's like, "Oh, like it seems kind of funny." I was like, "I think this shit's hilarious." I was like, "I'm talking with you, and you."
Funny, eh?
I was like, "I'm talking with you, and you're a cop, and you can see my dick right now."
Yeah.
And the cop was like, "You want to put your clothes on then?"
Daniel, just so you know, Mr. Officer, I'm underage. Keep your eyes up here, boy.
Yeah, boy. I swear to God,
I'll have your ass grass.
But yeah, so we're butt naked, and like we only put our clothes on after we talk to the cops for some weird ass reason. And so I'm laughing the whole time. My buddy's kind of freaking out. He was paranoid walking up there.
You would be that guy just fucking laughing.
I was laughing the whole way because we had to walk like fucking forever just to get to the beach. He's freaking out. I'm laughing, and then when we get there, he's like, "So what campsite are you guys at?" And my buddy goes, "Oh no, I say it first." I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're over at 133, 133." And the guy was like,
so you're like 133, 133. What the fuck?
That was so fucked up. Like, it was so stupid. I was also kind of nervous. Like, I was 16, drunk and high.
133, 133, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And the cop just started laughing, and I was like, "Oh shit, we're gonna get in trouble." And then they were like, "Okay, well, just go back to your campsite." So they just sent us back.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, well.
All right, well, man. So, what about this Saturday when this podcast is released, man? We are going to be, like, when this comes out, I might be dead already.
We are going to be so fucked up.
So fucked up.
Honestly, if you guys are watching this on Saturday, right as soon as it posts, tonight, go to our Instagram. We're going to go live, and we're going to be as fucked up as we possibly can because it's our annual
work party.
The
second annual backyard bash.
And what? We're bringing a lot of drinks.
Yeah, because
we're playing a lot of games.
Yeah.
We're going to get fucked up. Oh, my God. It's going to be awesome. Am I bringing a tent? Am I sleeping in your backyard?
I don't know. You can if you want.
I might.
Eric might be sleeping over.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
Grand Cooley kid. Okay, well, fucking thanks for tuning in, guys.
I think that's
this
the end
fourth
of this
one.
podcast.
Might have been a bit rambly. We rambled a bit, but you know what? Rambly. That's not even a word. I don't know. Is it? Fucking hit me
Who cares? Who cares?
Fucking Daniel?
Honestly, if you guys watched the end of the podcast, thank you so much. We have so much fun filming these. Honestly,
yeah.
I hope you guys take what you get out of the podcast. Maybe we made you a little dumber, maybe a little smarter. Hopefully, we helped you with your resume.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit.
Well, maybe you were one of those guys going with your moms to fucking apply for jobs.
Yeah, if you're one of those, grow up.
Hey,
But we're signing off now. I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm your boy Dirty Dart.
And we're out of here.
We out!
Yeah, go.